A very good morning to you. This morning is 7 o'clock. This morning, how you doing, Abuja? Hope you're having a wonderful day already. The secret in having a wonderful day is to start it positively. Yeah, develop that positive mindset. Start your day very, very, very good. When your day tends to be good when you approach it with positivity. Yeah, you smile at people, you initiate good developmental talks and all that, and definitely the world will reward you for it, and the world will be a better place for it too. All right, this is how I welcome you on Super Citizen at sunrise this morning. My name is Ekene Ezeboe. How you doing, Abuja? Hope you're having a good time. Now, let's get to it. We'll go straight to our newspaper review segment to extract some of the headlining stories, and we're going to be starting from the Vanguard newspaper this morning to extract some of the headlining stories therein. Now, let's start with this one that says on insecurity. It says Zamfara governor alleges FG in secret talks with bandits. Let's see what the first paragraph of that story have today. With Governor Dauda Lawal of Zamfara State accused some agencies of the federal government of engaging in secret talks with bandits. Right, I don't know how true this is, and I hope that is for good. But other people will ask questions from another corner. Can you engage terrorists in negotiation? Do we negotiate with terrorists and bandits? That's the question, and left for answers. I don't know. Maybe when the time comes, we'll bring in someone to come and shed more light on this. But how far we can go on that particular story. Tomorrow is a very cheerful. Let's say we have a cheering news as regards to tomorrow, because it's Idil Maulud. FG declares Wednesday public holiday. And in advance, I want to say a very big congratulations to all our Muslim brothers and sisters, as tomorrow marks Idil Maulud, and I pray that the festivity now that's how far we can go on that story. And we have this one that says on the Vanguard newspaper. Don't forget that we are reading from the Vanguard newspaper this morning. This one says Tinubu has not reintroduced fuel subsidy. This one is coming from APC. Yeah, there has been a speculation as regards to this particular story, and it's good that it's coming out, that APC is coming out to debunk the news. But let's see what the first paragraph of that story have for us. It says the ruling of Progressive Congress, APC, has dismissed concerns that the President Bola Tinubu administration may have reintroduced fuel subsidy through the back door, saying the government only intervened to ensure some measures of price stability and predictability. Right, now you know, intervention, not reintroduction. So there's a difference. Okay, intervention means that there is a listening government in the block. And he listened, and he doesn't want the pain to get to you. That's why they intervened, but not a reintroduction of fuel subsidy. And that's how far we can go on that particular story. Let's read further for you. And this one says, Polobubosi incursion. Starvation hits flood displaced Delta villagers. Okay, it's always they are always worst hit anytime there's a flood in Nigeria, Delta State, and other riverine areas. And let's see if the first paragraph will give us an insight as regards to what this story is all about. Let's see. That submerged the riverside settlement penultimate week. Okay, that's how far we can go. But let's just see. I think I have this. This one is actually quite interesting. It says several villagers, including anglers, farmers, and religious leaders, narrated their heartbreaking experiences to NDV, calling on the federal government, local governments, and the interventionist agencies to come to their rescue. Right now, you know that the Egbema people in Delta State needs your help. Yeah, they really need you. Have you ever come close to, maybe come face to face to the kind of havoc that flood wrecks? I don't know whether you've been able to experience such. It's not a good experience. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to drive home. And if there is anything that the concerned agencies would do to make sure that they ameliorate some of the problems that these people are facing, please do that and do it swiftly so that the people will feel your impact. Now, that's how far we can go on that story. And then Mohbad's story is resurfacing again. It says Mohbad was brought in dead. That's Lagos Hospital reveals. The Lagos State Hospital where he was taken to has come out to let's just see what the first paragraph of that story have for us. It says Perez Medcare Hospital where Ileriolo. Now, that's how far we can go on that particular story. If you want to know more, try and visit any news stand closest to you. Remember that we are reading from the Vanguard newspaper, all right? Now, this one says troops rescue 7 abducted female students, 3 construction workers in Zamfara State. Those people, those 7 abducted students, are they part of the people? But let's just find out. See what the first paragraph of that story have for us. It says 7 of the abducted female students of the Federal University Gusau have been rescued by troops of the Operation Gopran Engineering. Now, let's see what the first paragraph of that story have for us. It says the Minister of Labour and Employment, Simon Lalong, has assured Nigerian workers that the government will soon conclude the issue of wage award. Now, the question will be, how long will it take? When will this be reviewed? Is it going to be anytime soon? That's the question on the lips of every Nigerians. And if there is any succor coming, let it come through swiftly. I think because people need it now more than maybe later. All right, that's how far we can go on that particular story. Now, let's extract more for your listening pleasure. This one, it's okay. We've talked about it in Mulud, and okay, let's just go straight to another National Daily and extract more for you. Please stick around. It's still your darling station 93.7 Citizen FM right here in the city center of Abuja. My name is still Ekene Ezepue. Stick around because more is still coming your way. All right, thank you for sticking around. Now, we are back and better. Now, we head straight to the Punch newspaper this morning to extract more for your listening pleasure. Now, this one, let's see what that report, the first paragraph, let's see what the first paragraph of that report is saying this morning, all right? Now, it says the secretary to the government of the Federation says yet to be identified mother in the Motion area of Lagos State is currently battling for her life after losing 2 two of her children to electrocution on Thursday. All right, that's how far we can go. So it concerns both the mother and deceased children. Now, what am I going to make of this particular story is I'm going to tell you that you have to make sure that you keep your kids safe around any electrical appliances. Appliances. I don't know what really happened. You might still go back and check on that particular story, but I have to advise you to make sure that your kids are of age to use some of these appliances that you send them to go and use. All right. If they are not up to the age, please don't send them. Do them yourself. All right. Now that's the advice I can give this morning, and I hope that this particular thing doesn't. That story is all about. And let's see how we can be able to make sense of this particular story. It says the atmosphere in Shagamu town has been tense lately due to clashes by rival cult groups, causing residents to live in perpetual fear. Right now, that's how far we can go on that story. But if you're interested, please try and visit any newsstand closest to you, and know that we are reading it out for you right there in the Punch newspaper, so you can do justice to that later on. All right. Now let's move forward, and this one says Senate screens CBN Governor Cardozo deputies today. All right, watch out for this one. Just know whatever brain that the federal government is throwing at us to serve Nigerians, I think you should be interested in their capacity. Know what they are bringing to the table. Know what they are bringing to the table. Watch those live sessions. They are all very, very interesting. Of course, by the time you watch it, you might be able to come to the conclusion that, of course, these people are actually the best hands to, discharge some of these duties. All right. So, but that's how far we can go on that particular. Be on the lookout on televisions and on radios, so you can be able to know the stuff they are made of. All right, now let's move further, and this one is on strike. Labour accuses FG of delay. NLCS federal government is doing something about the wages. To make up that particular story, let's see what the first paragraph of that story have for us. It states the Nigerian Labour Congress has accused the federal government. One, it says Independence Day, democracy best for Nigeria, says FG. Right? It's not just to say it, we want to see the dividends of this democracy. We want to start seeing it in our daily lives, in every aspect of our lives. We want to feel it, want to know that this democracy is something that Nigeria really needs. See what they have for you, what they have in stock for you. Now, this one says custom size 1.6 billion naira explosive materials, hard drugs, arrests 9. Okay, it sees. Okay, custom sees 1.6 billion naira explosive materials, hard drugs, arrest 9. That's a good one, and we want more of this to happen, to continue happening, because we know there's a lot of it in circulation, and we want serious apprehension of anything. Some of these miscreants peddling all these things around. Now, the federal government operations units